Hi everybody, so today I'm going to try to build a plane that is sort of like uh, this right here. This one's like massive. I'm gonna make mine smaller and with one propeller on each side, and I'm going to make it actually work, just like this car over here, using the Clockwork Valkyrien Skies and create mod packs. So like this car can actually drive. And then over there I already have a plane. But I'm gonna build a bigger one. And bigger means better. Okay, so to start, we need a physics object. So I'm going to grab the physics computer and wander one. And I'm going to start with the copycat blocks because I do not know what I want this plane to be made out of. And while we wait for the thing to rise up, we can start by grabbing the things that we need, like redstone link. We need a propeller bearing. This one. Okay, so we infused physics into this block, so as you can see we can pick it up. Okay, let's build like out a line. Okay, and now slap some wings onto it, and then we can see how much. Just for reference, I'm going to use this photo. It looks like the wings are about, we can say here. Let's go here with the wings, and we can put it just like that. And oops. So basically, my recording system failed a bit, and it got a little glitchy. So it sort of restart, and I said I was going to build it more up so that the wings were actually on the top of the plane instead of the bottom. Anyway, bye. Okay, my video taking thing just crashed or lagged. I don't know what happened, but now I'm back. So as I was saying, I'm going to build up this. I think this height should be good for this size of an airplane. Now I'm gonna make it like this, and let's continue building out for all four of these wings. Okay, as you can see, I've moved the wings up a bit. So if we grab it, yeah. Okay, let's test if it actually floats before we do anything, because I don't want this to like just drop when we're flying it. It flies really well and then it loses balance. But that's what the vertical stabilizers are going to help with. So if I can do like like this, and over here, just like that, it won't do that. So back here, we're going to have two flaps to act as elevators on both sides. And over here, we'll have three of them for ailerons. So if we just do that, it will probably, hopefully, work. Okay. And yeah, I think that part of it done. Now it like can't really move. So we're going to add the propeller bearings below the wing somewhere. So I'm going to place a block there, and then place the bearing like that. I think it's a little too close to the plane though, so I'm going to put it right about there. Yeah, that looks... Let's put it at an upright position. How do I do this? Okay, never mind. I'm just going to add wheels later on. But for now, I guess we're stuck dealing with this. Before we do anything else, let's make sure that this actually doesn't look like a long thin line, and like actually give it some body to work with. Maybe like that for now. It's better than what it was before. Okay, let's start on the part where it actually goes forward. So I'm going to need sails and motors and clutch. So clutch, sails, motors, then torch. Okay, now that we have all of these, I'm pretty sure we can put a clutch and then a creative motor. And now I'm going to do that on the other side too, because I do not want it tipping over on one side for this whole build. So like that, clutch, and the motor. Now we're going to add a bunch of sails like this. Same over here. And we're going to maybe put... Oh yeah. Wait. A block here. And then if I... Yep, that works. And then a redstone link right there. Now I just have to do that process on the other side. That's gonna stop the thing to go right away. I don't know how to explain the thing. Now I just need to set the things to the oh my god, the controllers to receivers. And if I already have a linked up one of these, I need to set it to obsidian on the top. If I just get obsidian and put it on the top, just like that. Now I can safely right click both of these. And if I hopefully press space, okay, that's a good sign. It works, but it doesn't go. So I think we're gonna need the power later, but just rank this thing up all the way to max speed. And go. Okay, the sails need to go the other way. So that means I think I'm gonna have to do that. And same with the other side. Oh wait, wrong. Okay, this one. Hopefully now it will... Yep, it definitely works. Oh no, it's gonna fall. Oh wait, never mind, it's not. Okay, I don't like how it's sitting on the ground, so I'm going to put some wheels on the bottom of it. So that's usually how I get it on its back. Now I don't need these two. I'll have two wheels. So this wheel and maybe medium wheels, because it's a plane. I'll put the medium wheels back here. Wait, nah, let's move it one over. Actually, we can put the wheel down here. So it's more like... I don't know how to explain it. Let's put the wheels down like that. Like that. Okay. So now that we have wheels in the back, now we just gotta put one wheel... let's put it here. in the front. And if we flip it over now, please, it will hopefully bounce. Yeah, it does. Okay, nice. I don't like how the thing looks right now, but trust me, it's gonna get way better. If I, for example, drive it forward. Oh, wrong thing. Forward. Yes, it does go. And it goes too fast and too far. Oh no. It's going to reach the end before I can make it. Please don't. Perfect. I caught it. Alright. I'm pretty sure the wheel. Now that we have our plane actually on wheels, we can start working on the other stuff, which is the flap bearings. So if we get bare flap these ones, and we need glue, and we need to give them rotational power, so motor and shaft, and then we need a gearbox and maybe a vertical one. Okay, so done the flap stuff part. We need some weight, like we really need some weight in the front. But for now, I guess we're just gonna have to stick with building like this. I wonder if I can do anything to make it that it like stays up. I got an idea. What if we... Where's the block? Oh, that's so bad. Put the wheel there instead. That would be much... Yeah. This is way better. No, this over here. Just like that. Yeah, that's good. Alright. And yeah. So over here is going to be the cockpit. And then over there is well, you get the idea. Now I just have to link everything to this controller, which is going to be an absolute pain. So thanks to the power of editing, you will not need to see any of this happen. Okay, so I found a problem. This one needs to be a vertical gearbox and not a normal gearbox. So if we just take a vertical one and put it like that, yeah, and then this, the front and the back, it all works. Now, because the wheels are super spinny, I'm going to add on to the brakes, I think. Here, and actually just one brake in the front. So if we use another link, just like that, and get obsidian like that. Now toss that away. If we break, it should be the bottom obsidian, right? Do that, and okay. So if we break, it breaks. So if I, oh, oopsie. Oh yeah, perfect. If I break, yep, it stops. Okay. Now it's time for our first test flight. And I want to be on the top. So I'm going to get a seat and just start controlling. I just gotta check that everything's right, because I've never flown anything this big. Let's just go forward. Oh, it can take off, yes. It pulls up just a bit, and why every time I make a plane, the steering is reversed? Oh my god. Oh, this ruins my brain. Oh, this is it okay. I really need to unreverse the steering because it is messing me up big time. Like I literally splashed into the water upside down. Like, oh my god. Okay. Hopefully it what okay. With this like this right now can fly. It's one of the best flying planes I built so far until I ruin it all by building absolutely every single piece of like copycat I can around the thing. I have absolutely no idea what block I'm going to build this out of. I have a model of it here in real life. It's like a toy. It looks like a C-17. It's Air Force, and then it has like it's green. So I don't know what I'm going to do for it, but I'm going to do something. Anyways, what was this talking about? Oh yeah, linking these shafts need to be reversed. So if I take some of those, now the shaft was this and that, so we just do this and that. Nice. So what? How did that get there? I'm just gonna take a few of these. All right. Now it should. Keyword is should work. I just gotta bring it back up to the platform. And let's test flight that number 2. Okay. Here. And get in and on. And now we're falling backwards down. Okay, I really need to like use the brake. Most of the time if I put brakes, I totally forget to use them. Like right now. That's like the first time I've used them, like actually. Hopefully this time it actually works, and go. Okay. It's not the fastest plane I've built, but it sure is the won't stop going up. I just did a loop-de-loop in a giant, like this is the biggest plane I've ever built, and I did a loop-de-loop in it. What? It pulls up a little. I don't think that's a problem though, because when you're turning, you want to pull up. It's so cool to like fly a plane in Minecraft. Having the thought of that is crazy, but when you actually do it, it's like insane. You know what I mean? And then when you crash it, it sucks. If you made a plane like me and like this one in Minecraft, you know what I'm talking about. I like to like tap the controls. It feels so good to just fly up. Why does my plane do that? What? Why does my plane do loop-de-loops randomly? What is this? Okay. Okay, so I just chat GPT'd it, and it turns out either my plane is too light or it's just unbalanced. So I don't think it's any of those. I just think it's like an operating problem that I held down S for too long. I think that it's just ready, and I'm just going to add all the like blocks onto it because right now it doesn't look like a I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like a plane very much. So I'm just gonna add a few minor touches to it, and the plane should be all done. Alright, so we're done doing that. I have no idea what color to pick, but I have to actually go and do something now. By the way, the back's not done yet. I can fix it. Should I fit? Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I think this should like. Well, uh, 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 whatever. Here's a sped up montage of me building. Wait, didn't I already do? Whatever. Copycat. You should really check out the blocks that I'm using. I mean, what am I saying? The mod packs that I'm using for this exact video. It's really like cool to play with. It's called the Create mod. I'm sure you know it. With the Valkyrien Skies and what was the other thing? Clockwork add-on. It's basically like they say it adds physics to your game, but I feel like it's literally just planes in Minecraft. So you should really go and check it out. Hopefully you have like a mod downloader, because if you don't, I don't think you can actually use this. Anyway, just trying to finish off this little the plane. Once I get over here, I love how they added vertical slabs. Like, why do they have vertical slabs? That's literally breaking all of Minecraft's logic rules. That genuinely hurts my brain, but I just love to use them. Like, it's so like good to use, you know? I'm just gonna add some bars right here just for the text. I don't want it to be missed out on, like, you have to be precise when it comes to building with Copycat, because it's a really big variety. By the way, they're not sponsoring me or anything. I'm just having fun with the mod. Okay, the whole plane has been finished. I will leave all of the like color choosing for future me. You are really welcome. And I will see you tomorrow, but in the same video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will be coming back once in literally like 5 milliseconds. Okay, so it's next day and I'm back. I don't like how the front of the plane looks, so I will be changing it right now. I feel like we could put an upside down stair like this. Yeah, that looks nice. And then like maybe a slab there. And then we can put a vertical slice like that. Just like that. And maybe like here. Yeah, that works really good. Tell me in the comments if you like how this plane looks. Okay, anyways. Now we just need to choose an actual color to make our plane. First, I'm going to have to put a door on this because right now I've currently no way to get in. Door. What's a classic door for you get like a plain door? I feel like it's just a normal door, so I'm going to go with the copycat door. Alright, so I got the door placed down. I figured it would look the best to just place it in the inside. So, as you can see, that's what I did. And, so yeah, this is just what we ended up with. And I think it looks pretty good, if I don't say so myself. There's a block in the inside that I can remove here, right? So then it can make a little more space. And I think that should be all. Let me just add some stuff on the corner to make it more, rounder. And yeah, before actually, like, if you could call it, test flying, I mean, Okay, so before we can actually put all the color and blocks on to replace the copycat ones, let's test fly it to make sure that it still actually works. So if we can go over here. Oh, wait. I always keep thinking that it's still open at the end over there. If we can go in here. And let's grab a seat. I don't want to tilt over. So like that. Okay, and then we just do this. Oh wait, put this back. Do this, and then go F5. This plane looks so cool compared to my other planes. And this time it actually has a body. And let's go. And then we just, or faster than us, we can't pull up, I mean. We definitely need more thrust or lift in the front. That's what I'm thinking. Then if it pulls up, no, we need more power. Okay, let's just stop here because I don't think we can make it onto the platform. It has way too little thrust. Let's get out. I'm wondering if we can do that. Alright, now let's use the gravitron and take it all the way back to the platform, if I can actually find it. Alright, so I think to improve, let's shift this whole thing one block over. So I'm just going to do that and that. I'm going to move it this way one and extend the wings out just like this once. And I'm going to super glue it so that the flaps are actually flaps. This should help with the lift problem. So if I do this, and then, yeah, it does help a little, but it just needs to go fast. So if we can stop the thing. Okay, I'm going to have to move these over by one. Okay, now that that's done, I think we're going to add more sail blocks. That means there's going to be more thrust on the plane. So just add them like this, and last one. Oh, wait. And last one. Okay, now we just activate it. And same for the other side. So, oh wait, I forgot to right click the thing to like set it so that I can actually build onto the bearing. Like that, and just like that. And that should be all. Now we just gotta test it one last time to make sure it works again. And if I just hop into the plane, just like this, seat, controller, and this works. And great, I forgot to set the other one. That's super nice. I always forget to do this. Oh my god. Okay, now that I think I checked everything, I can try to start going. It doesn't look like the propellers are doing anything. Might be like they're going the wrong way. Probably, maybe. So if I turn the direction around on this, and same for here, then I hop back in and sit in the seat, blink the controller. Oh yes, that's better. And this time we still don't have enough lift to go up, and well, I'm guessing we would need to put more wings, but this is definitely like enough thrust because I can perfectly turn. I just need more lift in the front. So if we can just try to steer our way back to the platform, and then if we do, it's really hard to control, you know, the planes that I make in this game. So if we do this and go up and go to the right, this is so hard. You're probably wondering, why is he not like do anything? Well, it's like it's really hard to control this plane, you know. And great, now I just fell like onto the ground and stuff. And I'm falling even deeper into the oopsie. Oh my god, now I have to drag it all the way back to the platform. Well, at least we know it works, right? Now that this is here, I'm going to pick some colors that could possibly be our color for the planes. So, okay, now I'm going to ask someone to pick a number from 1 to... Okay, he chose 3, so that means we are going to use this set of colors right here. Let's see, and like that, wow. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but of course, we always begin with the glass. So if we can get this like that, and here, here, yeah, that looks good. And the black makes it like look future or whatever. Okay, now I just gotta start like making this actually a color, because before it wasn't really a color. So if we can place every single thing except for the doors and the window with Alright, so I added some color to the plane and a few bits of texture. You can see like it's different here and there. And I think it turned out pretty good. So if I what was I gonna say? Oh my god. If I try to fly it, it should work at this point. Let's check the inside to see if there's any like blocks that... Of course. I'm just gonna fill this in with this block for absolutely no reason at all. And now we have completed our plane with a lectern, and we will be done. So just like that, put the controller on. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, and this can fly. And guess what? I put this too far away. So now I have to put it here with the controller. And I don't need any of these. If I just do this, I should be able... Yes, I can, in fact, fly the plane that I literally just built like 5 seconds ago. And if I do this, I can't see anything. That's a problem. But if we... Oh, I'm really close to the ground. I should probably land back onto the platform. I know how it feels. Don't look at that over there. You did not see a single thing. Alright? And, I'm not gonna lie, this thing handles pretty well. If we go from outside... Oh yeah, this is way better. I'm way better at this. Oh wow, I'm actually pretty close. Don't overdo it. Don't. By the way, this is really hard to control. But, dang, I feel like that made it easier to control like the blocks. Wow, there are just some finishing touches that I would like to make, like actually getting a block for the door. I feel like I should use for a door. What would be the best thing for a door? Like white, or how about fully black? Like we could have black concrete. This would be really cool looking. That looks so cool on this plane. I would like to put like maybe pressure plates so that I don't have to open and close it every time. I have a lot of space in the back. As you can see, like I can move pretty freely around here. Some spots that I haven't gotten yet, but it's alright. And I'd say this is a pretty good plane, so if I just start going, like, actually works. This is like my second ever create plane. Third, same thing. I lost all my other ones on a different platform that I forgot where were. But, well, this is pretty good for like my second ever plane. And as you can see, I can also try at least. Oh yeah, I'm so good at this. Land it. Oh, that was so good. I love fly. I love when you get something to go so well. It just like really good. I think we could add more finishing touches to this, like somehow. But I'd say this is a pretty cool build. That's all for today, and I will see you next time. This is just some extra footage for me flying this thing. And by the way, I tweaked it a little off camera. So let's just see how it goes. And as usual, you guys know me, I turned off the controller on the last second. I increased the fan size, so that means it would gain me more thrust. And frankly, that just helps like a lot. And as you can see, I can go like really high right now because of how much thrust I have. I'm pretty sure there's a max speed because I can't go any faster than this. I love how the clouds look when I'm flying so close to them. Wow. It's really cool when you're like just gliding, you know? And then we can also lower, we can turn. If you have Minecraft mod downloaders, you should actually like I really suggest you would try doing this with the create mod, Valkyrien Skies, Trackwork, and Clockwork. And then that's basically like the ultimate real life combo. If you're looking forward to make planes, at least. So, oh god, I almost missed the platform. Good thing I looked over there. Then I can just make a landing. I've gotten way better if you couldn't tell. And boink. Okay, that looks so cool. Anyway, that is all for today's video, and I will see you next time.